It is Wealth Wednesday, and we're continuing our series on parents and children and finances. Today, we're focusing on helping teens become money smart. Investment specialist from FirstOntario Credit Union and Aviso Wealth, Yvonne Dalry, joins us with more. And this is such a crucial time because they're watching at this point.
Yes. So as our young children go into teenage years and into young adulthood, we want to set a good foundation for them. So yes, the first thing that you touched on, they're always watching parents. And I think that that's something that we have to remember. So think about early on, one of the first things that we do is we take them on errands. We take them with us shopping. So are they seeing their parents shop for sales? Comparison shopping to make sure they're getting the lowest price, or are they seeing a parent maybe do an impulse purchase where they're putting it on credit? So always thinking and understanding that kids are watching what we're doing. I think the other thing that is a foundational aspect for money management for young people is to start talking about money early. So really setting those foundations, understanding where money comes from, that it's earned, and then how it's distributed. Needs, things that we really need for living, and then wants. So we need to be covering off our needs first, and then looking at, okay, what do our wants? So setting all of those foundational, understanding that kids are watching all the time how their parents are utilizing their money.
Right, and be open about it, because for the longest time, like, money was always like something you just didn't talk about.
It was like a taboo subject.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want our kids to know about money, yet we want them to be money savvy, right? And then the first other thing that we have to remember is, so where do teenagers start? Well, they start with goal setting, right? So goal setting should be specific. We need to prioritize, and then the plan to reach the goal should be very itemized. So for example, if you say, okay, I want to save $15,000 in my last 3 years of high school to pay for post-secondary, $5,000 a year, okay, where am I going to work? What is my pay going to be? How many hours can I get in between summer and school? Calculate that out. Can I reach $5,000 in a year? So this just independence, it makes them be goal setting, smart with their money, and also teaching savings and not relying on credit or loans.
And really, like, realizing how much money you have to make in order to save that much.
And what it takes to really earn that money, right? And then the other thing is just being educated in what types of financial accounts, investment accounts are available. So for probably younger teens, we're looking at tax-free savings accounts, which is your all-purpose savings account.
You can start one that early?
Well, at 18.
Okay.
So at 18, you can start accumulating funds in a tax-free savings. The newest lineup, or the newest in the lineup, is the First Home Savings Account. So saving for the down payment of a new home if you're a first-time buyer. And then lastly, RSPs, even though that is a long-term going into retirement. And then understanding GICs, which is where the principal and the rate of return is guaranteed if you set the money aside for a certain time period, and mutual funds, which is where people are pooling together their money, putting it into a fund where the fund managers are buying stocks and bonds, and you're participating in the profits and the expenses.
Okay.
So find a trusted advisor to help you get a plan and stick with the plan.
Okay. And your tagline always?
Dream, plan, achieve.
Okay, Yvonne, always great to have you there. And remember, they're watching what you do with your money. We will get all of the links up on our website, and that is at chch.com/morninglive.